Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for today's video. My name is Lena. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. So in this video, we're going to talk about the much anticipated Chanel's fall makeup collection for 2025, Les Quatre Ombres Boutons. So basically it's button eyeshadow quads. There are four limited edition eyeshadow palettes in this collection. It's very simple, straightforward kind of collection because there are only eyeshadows in this collection. No other type of makeup is included in this collection. And I believe Chanel has done something like this before. There was the famous Tweed eyeshadow collection, and also Boutons eyeshadow collection also had only four eyeshadows, and this time we have four different colorways, and the theme of this collection is Chanel's buttons. So each eyeshadow has unique button design embossing, and there is no repeat. Every eyeshadow is unique. It has different button embossing. I really appreciate that. And also it comes with a special sleeve, and each sleeve is different as well, and then it has a different embossment on the sleeve as well. It does look a little bit shinier and softer compared to the usual Chanel velour pouch. And then someone told me it's a real velvet, but I'm not so sure about it. I read the website description and it doesn't say it's real velvet. So there's a little bit of special touch to that. And I like to talk about the price a little bit here. I usually don't enjoy talking about the makeup price in my review videos because it can be very subjective, and also it can vary depending on where you live. But then also objectively, $86 per eyeshadow quad, I think it's definitely not nice even for Chanel. And the Dior eyeshadow quint this time for the fall collection, it's $85 and Chanel is $86. And it used to be just a couple dollars more, was reasonable range, but then it was like $10 jump and even more. And I just don't think it's quite right. If it's on the product itself or the actual case, I think I would rather prefer paying for extra for something like that, but not the sleeves. I'm not very much into the sleeves. And I felt the same way when the Tweed eyeshadows came out, so I guess that's just me. But my concern, like I don't think the price is gonna come down. From now on, I have a feeling that it's gonna be always 80 something dollars for Dior and Chanel if it's a special limited edition collection. And now let's talk about each eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to start with number 209, Boutons Mademoiselle. So the website description says, 209 Boutons Mademoiselle includes soft and luminous shades, a light pink, a peach pink, an understated taupe, and a sheer pearlescent ivory beige. So obviously this is going to be the softest, lightest kind of color story. Very easy to wear, so it's more like a spring kind of colors. And I also think this kind of color story would appeal to the Asian market a little bit more. Not all Asian people love soft makeup, eye makeup. I don't. I want something more contrasty. But then generally speaking, they're into lighter, very feminine eye makeup look, but also very much perfected, glowy, skin. So I think it's catered to that market a little bit. And of course, these colors would look beautiful if you have green eyes, light gray eyes. And even for me, I usually prefer something with a little bit more depth or even more shimmers or something. But this refined, really subtle satin finish is very attractive. And I see myself using this quad for special, very conservative work kind of environment maybe. So I still like this quad a lot, but this is my least favorite. And from the Chanel's offering, if you have experienced the Chanel Le Beige eyeshadow quint, there is a palette called Warm. So the color story is quite similar, but that one has 5 shades and has more prominent shimmery shades. So that one gives more dimension. That's my opinion. Next up is number 219 Boutons Couture. Boutons Couture contains sophisticated and timeless shades. A purplish brown, a warm beige, a deep brown with reddish accents, and a metallic mauve taupe. I think this eyeshadow quad is most popular and the one that got sold out first during the pre-sale period. It's my favorite as well. I just love taupey brown eyeshadows, and this is indeed a timeless, very classic, easy to wear kind of color story. And the lightest shade leans a little bit warm, but the overall tone of this eyeshadow quad is still very cool, and there is really beautiful, interesting mauve purple undertone, which I love so much. I think it's perfect for the autumn season. And there is one shade that has a little bit of rustic reddish undertone as well, so it's almost like having different tones of brown, taupe, one and done eyeshadows as well. Very versatile. I think I can get a lot of use out of this quad. 229 Boutons Stellaire mixes the magic and splendor of the stars with a rich, deep copper, a delicate light gold color, a dazzling silver blue, and a light ash beige. So this one is my second favorite. The silver blue color in this quad is really unique and out of this world beautiful. That one makes a beautiful one and done shade. Just really love the tone of the blue, and it also makes an amazing contrast to the copper shade included in this palette. So I think it's kind of summery, kind of more fashion forward, but also very wearable eyeshadow quad. The last one, 239 Boutons Baroque, incorporates precious shades with a shiny satin pink, a subtle orange gold hue, a coppery red, and a shimmery magenta purple. So this palette seems like something that would especially stunning on deeper skin tones, and for me this invites me to play with colors more, and I had to think a little bit to come up with nice look for me. So I played with this eyeshadow quad most. So I tried each color as one and done shades, sheer wash of color, and it works brilliantly for that, and also layered some colors. That purple topper shade kind of transforms other colors, and it also makes a beautiful contrast to that reddish copper shade as well. And I found the best way for me is just for me, I started with sheer cream base, dark cream base all over my lids, and then I placed these colors, like color blocking kind of placement, and then because of that black undertone, the shimmers shine even more, and I like that look best. So I'm planning to demonstrate that look for you later on in this video. But anyway, I think this is fun and kind of experimental, but also quite wearable. It's a very special eyeshadow quad in my collection. And that's my 2 cents about this makeup collection. I love all 4 eyeshadows, and although I don't think the price is quite right or even nice, but I still think Chanel did a great job with this collection. I just love that, I could see the connection between the couture fashion side of the brand and the beauty side of the brand so easily, and the connection seems authentic. It doesn't seem unnatural or like forced. So I love that aspect of this collection, and I can tell the performance is quite even, and these eyeshadows are nice quality. So I'm not looking for super pigmented eyeshadows when I use couture brands eyeshadows like Chanel, Dior, or some other brands, but they're well pigmented, and most importantly, the color intensity is very easy to control, and also there is a color integrity. So it doesn't blend into some muddy nothing. I could see the color integrity even after hours of wearing these eyeshadows. So I'm quite happy with that. And the color stories are very well thought out and unique and beautiful and easy to wear. Having said all that, let's take a look at some more swatches. And after that, I will do my look demonstrations. Obviously, this Boutons Mademoiselle quad will give me the most subtle, barely there kind of look. So starting with this light pink shade, I'm going to base my lids by applying this all over. Next, I'm going to apply this shimmery coral shade in the center of my lids. This one is quite pigmented for what it is. Using a small flat brush, I'm going to use this brown shade to add a little bit of depth on the inner corner and also on the outer corners. So it's a little bit of a halo kind of look, but not as obvious. Lining my lower lash lines with espresso shade. This is 20 Chanel waterproof eyeliner. I am adding this pink shade along my lower lash lines. Using a small crease brush, I'm gonna add this light beige color to brighten up the corners a little bit. I really want more definition, but I guess that's up to the eyeliner and mascara, so I'll be right back. Ta-da! I have a little bit of definition to my eyes now. So for the cheek color, I chose Chanel Quintessence blush color. This is the perfect balance between pink and coral, and I thought it would be perfect with this eyeshadow quad. So this is the new formulation, quite pigmented. I have no issue with it. See, this goes really well with the eye color. For the lips, I chose another light pink shade. This is one of the Rouge 31 matte lipstick shades. It's called Rouge Accessoire, light pink with a little bit of warmth. And this is the makeup look with Boutons Mademoiselle. I'm going to start with my favorite shade of this quad, this metallic taupe with mauve undertone. I'm going to apply this on my mobile lids. This is quite creamy and also pigmented. This quad, compared to the other three, I think it's more pigmented, generally speaking. I left the outer corner kind of bare because I wanted to pack that area with this chocolatey brown for some more depth. This one also has a beautiful cool undertone. Now using a blender brush, I'm going to use this lightest peachy beige shade and blend the edges out. It's really simple, straightforward, mauve, taupe, smoky eyes. Lining my lower lash lines with Chanel Cassis waterproof eyeliner. And I'm going to use this reddish brown shade along my lower lash lines. I think you can use this shade as a main shade and have a little bit more reddish brown kind of look. And maybe I want to add a little bit of this reddish brown right over here. And that's basically the eye look. I will add some black eyeliner on my upper lash lines and some mascara. I'll be right back. I am back. I also wanted something mauve, a little bit purpley kind of blush. So I found this from my stash. It came out a couple years ago as a part of Chanel's fall collection. It's called Douceur Equinoxe. So this one has muted brown, kind of mauve undertone. So I think it's perfect with this eyeshadow quad. On my lips, I'm gonna apply one of the new Rouge Coco lipstick shades. It's a 134 Edimbourg. So these new shades came out this spring, but then like they went away. The Chanel website has not launched them yet, but I believe the boutiques have these colors. It's also kind of purplish kind of color, perfect with this makeup. And this is the makeup look with Boutons Couture. Starting with this gorgeous silver shade, I'm going to apply this all over my lids. This is my main shade for this look. This one is quite pigmented as well. And it has most gorgeous sheen to the color. So if you have brown eyes, I think this makes really great one and done shade. Using a small flat brush, I'm going to apply this copper shade on the outer corners, adding a little bit of depth, making contrast with that blue shade. Look at this, I love this contrast. Using a small crease brush, I'm going to apply this beige color around my crease, blending out. Using the eyeshadow tip, I'm going to apply this light gold shade on my lower lash lines and also on my inner corners. On my lower lash lines, I'm going to use this waterproof eyeliner in the shade 42 Gris Graphite. This is rather perfect shade with that blue eyeshadow color. Adding a little bit more of that blue shade and also copper shade, and I think I'm almost done. I need some eyeliner and mascara. I'll be right back. For my cheeks and lip colors, I wanted something light beige gold kind of shades because they're already in the eyeshadow quad, so they will harmonize, but it wouldn't take too much away from the eye look. So I chose Chanel Elegance blush. This is kind of perfect, and also, you know, finding the right Chanel blush shades and lip colors for these eyeshadow quads, it was so much fun for me. Gives a little bit of color to my complexion because my lip color would be quite shimmery and pale. For the lip color, I chose Chanel lip gloss in the Noce Moscata. And this is the makeup look with Boutons Stellaire. For this eye look, I'm gonna start with sheared out dark cream base. So this is Bobbi Brown Cream Stick Shadow in the shade Heather Steel. It's cool toned, very deep taupe shade. Using a brush. So I'm gonna do one eye at a time because I want to place powder eyeshadows when this base is still a little bit moist. And I have some color block kind of look in mind. So starting with this gold shade, I'm going to place this on the inner third. So the shimmer looks more pronounced over the cream base, I think. Next, I'm going to place this copper shade in the center. Using a different brush, I'm going to use this purple shade on the outer third. But I'm going to use this color as a crease shade of a sort. You'll see what I'm talking about. And using a wispy crease brush, let me go back to this beautiful purple shimmer. And I'm gonna place this around here. So it's really gorgeous, eye-catching kind of eye look. I just love it. And let me put black eyeliner on my lower lash lines. And using a small stiff brush, I will apply this purple shade over that black eyeliner. So the shimmer comes out a little bit more. And you can see some purple too. And all I need is some black eyeliner on the upper lash lines and some mascara. But let me equate the eyes and I'll be right back. I am back. I almost forgot about this beautiful satin pink shade. I'm going to add this on the inner corner, bring it upward a little bit. This is so pretty. very brightening. So that's the eye look. On my cheeks, I'm going to apply another Chanel blush that I have. It's Orchid Rose. It's muted, shimmery, kind of like a neutral shade, quite beautiful. On the lips, I'm gonna apply another Chanel lip gloss. I forgot the name, but it's number 119. I'll have it available in the description box. And this is the makeup look with Boutons Baroque. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed these makeup demos and my review on this new Chanel makeup collection. Let me know what you think about this collection, which eyeshadow palette is most appealing to you, if you are planning to pick up something from this collection, or if you already have. I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching this video and hanging out with me. As always, I really appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you can. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.